Hey guys, welcome to Terminus TV. I'm your host Josh, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how to make a little bit of extra gold by running Firelands on World of Warcraft. So to get started, the portals to get there are the same whether you're in Stormwind or Orgrimmar. If you go up to the portals from Cataclysm, you just gotta jump through the Hyjal portal. Both portals spit you out in the same place. So up here in Lordrileth, and we're just gonna fly down here to the Throne of Flame. As you're flying, you can double check, make sure you set your raid difficulty to heroic and 25 player. That's gonna give you the most loot. Make sure you don't set it to mythic though, because there was not a mythic setting for Firelands. Running Firelands only takes about 15 minutes and you can make around 1200 gold. So if you just need a quick amount to help get you do something, whether you're trying to buy something or you need materials, it's just a quick, easy run. Alrighty, and here we go. Once we're in, for the first boss, is Shenox. In order to bring Shenox out, you gotta kill some trash. So all you gotta do is run around and collect trash. And as you kill enough, he'll yell and he'll sound a battle horn. But what you want to do is make sure you avoid these turtles. They move kind of slow, so it's hard to group everything up with the turtles. You say AoE stuff down. Make sure you're looting along the way. These groups are where you're gonna get some good drops. A lot of vendor trash. There are also some BOE epics that you can get if you play the auction house. I'm running this on my 120 paladin tank, so that I gotta run pretty much right through them in order to get their aggro. Depending on what kind of character you're running, judge on how much you want to pick up at a time. See, and there's the hunting horn. So typically the route that I take is when you come in the portal down here, is I like to run down the ramp and around this main little section, try to get most of the elementals, the hounds, and the wormkin. And then that's majority of what you'll need. Sometimes you gotta run over and you can just kill an extra one or two. That only took one.
Outsiders encroach on the Firelord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
So he's over there. He walks a trail. He comes right around. You can just come over here and wait for him. Like I said, I'm a 120, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit him. If you're a little lower, because this instance, as you can see, only has level 85s, you can run it on a 90. If you do that, you might want to kill Rage Faced first. I mean, once he's here, just hit him. Easy as that. If you're running this on a lower tune, make sure you want to kill Rage Face first before you kill Shenox, because he has this ability called Face Rage. He'll pounce on top of you and he will pin you down until he takes a certain amount of damage. And if you're in here by yourself, you can't escape it. So then what we'll do is we'll go around the hillside here. And we're going to run up this trail. A lot of these, they'll follow you all the way through the trail. Some of them are a little slow. If you want to kill them along the way, you can. Or you can just wait for them like I do. You come up here to the right. Hug around this rock. And then you could just wait right here and kill everything as they show up. And then around here to the side is the next boss, Beth. So what this one will do is when you hit him, she's going to go up top, and we'll see that in a second. So all you have to do is wait a second. If you have a ranged, or if you're a melee and you only have one ranged ability, you got to save it, because you have these cinderweb spinners that fall down, and you got to reach them up. But then they'll drop a web, and then you can ride the web to the top. I'm not sure how she died while she was up there. So what would happen is you kill one of the spinners and it drops a web, and you can click on the web and you ride it up top. And then while you're up there, you can finish off Beth, and then she'll drop back down. And then you'll also jump down and finish her on the ground. So we're just going to run back over here and jump off this edge. Now through here, if you're a lower level, you want to try to hug towards the right side, because you'll grab these extras. You can kill them if you want to, but it's quicker if you don't. So like I said, just run around to the edge. Now over here on this side, there are 3 different bosses. We're going to run over here up this ramp for the first one. So you can't engage Carr until he runs back over here and he causes the little allies. And then once he's ready, you can kill him. And then all the ones that run down the hill will come back up. Or make a liar out of me. So then we'll jump over here and we'll kill Lordrileth. You gotta target his feet. So this achievement, if you're going for him, is not an A/B turner. He only turns to the right. So you want to attack his right foot, and you can get that one. Then we'll backtrack down the ramp. So then next we're going to go over here by these birds. There's these 2 egg piles. You want to kill those first. So then you have to run back here to engage Major Domo. You only gotta touch him, because then he'll yell for a minute, he pushes you away, and then you just gotta wait for the next boss.
You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame! I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but
So for this fight, she'll stay towards the ground as she flies across the map. You can kill her before she reaches the other side. When she reaches over here by the hill, she'll fly up into the air. But as she goes through, she'll lay down these feathers. And if you pick up 3 of them, it gives you wings and you can fly into the air. And then also, this one has a chance of dropping a mount. So then we're going to run over here to the right. Again, avoiding all these guys. Because if you see here, like these ones are channeling into the pit. Once you kill them, it takes a second and it summons a fire elemental. It's just a nuisance. So we're going to jump over here. You don't have to kill these guys. You can run right past them. We'll kill Balrog. So then we'll run back here. And there's this little magma orb that you have to click on. And then there's a little cinematic where they pull up a bridge. Wait for the bridge to cool off. And here we go. So then here we get to fight Major Domo. And then we'll run back here. So this heads down to Ragnarok. You have to kill this lava wielder in order to get past. You can kind of see there's a little flame gate. Real easy piece of cake. If you line it up just right, running through here in the middle, you can avoid these Molten Spewer and Eruptor. Or they're just as easy to kill. Now, if you're on a lower level, this might be a little bit of a longer fight, because Ragnaros, when he gets to certain amounts of health, he slams his hammer into the ground and he summons fire elementals to his hammer, but he submerges when he does this. So if you don't kill him as fast, you'll have to go through and do the waves of the elementals maybe 1 or 2 times. But if you're higher, you'll be able to kill him before he even touches the hammer down. So like, see right here, he's going to hit this hammer, and then all these spots are where the elementals are going to summon, and they're all going to come to the center point. If they reach this center point, they do explode. So if you're a lower level, you might want to watch out for that. So at the same time, while we're killing these guys back here bring him back out of the ground. And when you're ready, you can engage him.
Heroes, he is back. Finish him. When I finish this, you're pathetic. No.
That's it.
Victory.
So after you kill him, you can either run back up the ramp and you go around to where we killed Major Domo, and you go over the platform, not the bridge, it's too far. There's a little bit of a portal, which I'll show you how to get to. Or if you don't want to run, you can jump into the lava. It's a little quicker. The respawn point's at the beginning of the instance. But through here, you can't mount. So it is quicker if you jump into the lava. So now once we're back here to where Major Domo was, you can mount up. And then you can see there's this little portal over here. And then this puts you at the bottom of the ramp that leads to the entrance. But if you were to jump in the lava and respawn, it puts you all the way up here on this platform. And while you're in here, there are 2 vendors. So as you can see, when I logged in, I have an add-on that tells me how much gold I earned. Just from killing the trash, we earned 302 gold. So then also make sure that you check the item tokens. If they're for your class, the sell price is only 5 gold. But if you use them, it's a lot better. Now, as you see, after we sold everything, our grand total was 1,422 gold. I have an add-on I auto-repaired. So for about 15 minutes, I earned 1,400 gold. It's pretty quick and easy. So that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.